Yes, let's continue with Empire Total War. Um, we're doing pretty well, but we have a few situations. Um, in this episode, I think we're going to try and take Venice. That is going to result in a huge battle. We have one cavalry unit here. I sent it to oust the pirates from the port. I think we will bring it along. Our army is really big. Not big enough though. And these are just militias. We have a few chevrons on these. We have a few pikemen, but no. What are they called? The skirmisher units that we use. The what were they called? Don't remember. The Austrian skirmisher unit. You know which ones. We've been using them in this Let's Play. Also, I'm probably going to attack that army with this. I don't think I can reach them though. But I'm going to go in there anyway. Because otherwise, I think he's going to try and take my town here. But I'm doing too much thinking now. I think I will also have to engage that Polish army and defeat it. If the Prussians come in and take my town here, then I will have to liberate it. But I think we have to push the Polish back first and then go back to Bohemia and retake that. That might be... Yeah, it's going to be very close, everything there. So we're threatened from two different directions there. But let's first do this. We're going to attack Vienna. No, oh sorry, Venice. Gonna put it under siege first. So yeah, we're really badly outnumbered here, look at that. Oh no, they have the howitzers too. Those are really deadly. Oh, this might not end as well as I had hoped. The howitzers are really deadly. When the AI handles them, they just wreck your stuff. So I don't know if this will actually... I could easily take on that army, but these guys are gonna come in here and... I'm not gonna be allowed to sit in a defensive position and wait for them to arrive. I will have to send my cavalry in and take out those mortars really as soon as possible. And then he's gonna bring more guns too. I could bring this unit, I guess. Come on. It would have joined the battle anyway, but doing it like this is gonna join straight away. So I have 5,092 guys against his, well, more than 9,000 here. 9,700 almost. That's going to be interesting. But I think I want to fight it because it's going to be fun. Niccolo Machiavelli. I read his book actually. The Prince. I have it here in my bookshelf. Funny little book. Oh, it's raining too. It looks so good when it's foggy and rainy. Look at that. desaturated. I wish it looked like this all the time. Oh god, this is such a good screenshot here. With the pikemen and the flag. Hope I got the flag really well there. Well, it doesn't matter, but this looks really good desaturated like that. This is going to be a really hard battle. Really hard battle. And of course it's raining. And I will have to use my cavalry to go in and take out his mortars really as soon as possible. So I will need to use my best cavalry units for that. That's going to be these three, I guess. I will have to do that. I will have to take out his mortars. If I don't do that, I will lose the battle. So this unit is deployed to take out the enemy mortars. That's his main mission. If it succeeds in that, it has done its mission today. It's really hard to see here where to... I think I'm gonna just place my guns here. Otherwise, I think I'm going to wait for the enemy to come to me. I think I'm going to move the infantry line up just a bit, but I'm going to wait for the enemy to come to me. Bomb him with my guns and then just let him come to me. Where's the other army going to come in from? Probably from that direction. So I need to have a strong flank here. I have only one cavalry unit in reserve now. I'm gonna have to put that on the flank. The garrison unit is going to be in there. The units of the garrison, they aren't very... I'm not afraid of those. I'm afraid of their mortars, but not the units themselves. We're going to do the usual thing, make a strong line. Probably bend it a bit in this direction. See now. I could probably divide these lines because one line might fight the units in the town and the rest of the army should be facing the enemy units coming in there. That's the general. We are hopefully not going to have to use him today. When the battle starts, I'm going to see where those mortars are and I'm going to send my cavalry in after them. I will probably... How many are those? Those are four units. Those are... Maybe I should detach those from the rest of the army and keep... Yeah, let's do that. Those are now on number 3. The right flank is on number 3. Yeah, and... the rest of these guys... The rest of these gentlemen are on number 4. This is quite messy though. I'm gonna forget which flank is on what, but... This cavalry regiment is in reserve. We also have our pikemen here. Let's just keep them with the guns. We can use them to have some fun with the enemy later. I've started liking the pikemen actually. I just send them in and they do their bestest. 3 chevrons there too. I like the white of the Austrian white color. I really like that. The French had the same white during this period in time, but really like this, the look of the Austrian army. Let's make another screenshot here just because we can. The general in the background there. This is going to be a very, very hard battle. Very, very hard. So I might not even win this one, but it's going to be so much fun anyway. Okay, I'm going to move these boys up. Still no sign of the enemy reinforcements. What happened there? What did I do? Oh, there are the mortars. I need to be in there really now. They're just here, like being served. Get in there, cavalry. Get the bloody hell in there. Oh, we're being flanked too, aren't we? So pull back. The cavalry isn't running for some bloody reason. Let's run them up. Yeah, look at those. Just absolutely wrecking my stuff there. Yeah, that's how it works when the enemy does them. They have a regiment here. We need to break through those, go in, take out the mortars. Come on, in you go. They're stuck on this now. We need to go and take out the mortars. If I can get one regiment on the mortars, then it's good. The rest of these can do whatever. Bloody hell. I need to take out those bloody mortars. Every shot of these is going to absolutely wreck my stuff, so... I'm not getting through that regiment. I need to get in there. Need to take out their mortars. This is what we have to do. I think I did it very satisfyingly. Let's get back before we have any more losses now. No, there's one more. I need to take them out. One regiment can please do this. I don't know what's happening here. I want one regiment to take out on these guys and they're just getting stuck in here. It's okay, we're gonna retreat. Now we have a situation here, we need to deal with this. I'm gonna move my... Okay, so it took another unit there into the selection. Of course it did. Do I have any artillery left? Yeah, I have a bit of it. I need to get... Fighting a horse regiment here. I'd like to kind of beat those and kind of pull back from here because I'm meeting a lot of enemy fire here. There we go, they're wavering, that's good enough for me. I want my guys to be back in the forest here now because... Stretch the line like this. I think these are the enemy reinforcements. Are we actually firing at anyone here? I hope I'm not gonna fire at in the back of my own guys here. That might be actually the thing here, but yeah, that's how it goes. Of course it does. I want these cavalry units. Oh god, they're flanking me really good there now. I'd need this line to move forward now. So I won't be firing at the back of my own troops. Enemy general has been killed. And then let's plug this like this. They're going to try and flank me there, but I think I can hold. That was the general's bodyguard he sent in there, so that's a mistake on his part. I don't like fighting with cavalry in the forest here. So I kind of want to retreat my cavalry back here. Turn these guys down. They're going to start trickling them in now. What do we have there coming? Militias. Oh yes, let's hit them with the cavalry. Let's hit those guns with the cavalry because they're detached there. So let's go hit them. Let's pull the cavalry back so we can fight in a more advantageous. Let's send this unit in and take out those guns. Before... yeah, that's horse 2, isn't it? But let's go for the guns. Maybe he'll come this way. No, he's gonna hit us. Of course he is. Let's see if we can cause some damage on the guns, and then we'll just try and retreat. Try and get out of there. See if we can cause some damage. Did he turn? Oh, he turned. That's good. I'm gonna retreat. My boys did well there. Let's try to pull them back. Firing along the entire line here. Maybe I should move my pikemen into here. This enemy unit is being really stubborn. My cavalry isn't doing very well there. Can we get the hell out? Can we get the hell out from there? Pikemen have been getting damaged. I think I should move my pikemen over here actually. Let's see now. My units are not doing well against this one regiment of horse here. Trying to flank me there too. They're steady. These guys are steady, I don't know why. They're really, really hard to get. And my guys are breaking all the time. Why can't we just fight them? My unit there is just... it just doesn't want to come back to its own line, and it's gonna eat a lot of damage from that. My cavalry isn't doing very well here. Well, now they're doing a bit better. Just chase them off. No, they rallied. Here comes the pikemen to save the day. So let's send them in. My cavalry has been doing well though. They took out the mortars. Here comes the pikemen. They will have to be on this flank here. I think I can hold the line with the general there. The general. Yeah, I think we got them. Let's pull the cavalry back to here. Have these guys just stay here and do melee if needed. No, 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 no. Don't ever break the line. I have reserve units out on this flank. I think one of our cavalry regiments left. That's good enough. They did really well. There's militia coming in here, file up armed citizenry and stuff. I will probably have to bend the line down a bit here. Send my pikemen in when they come near. I'm gonna let my cavalry rest. And just send them in if needed. See, I have reserve regiments here. I could march them way over there and start wrecking the enemies coming in there. That unit is holding on. They are very strong on this flank. I might have to bend the line down a bit here, but I'm also rather strong because I have my pikemen here, so I'm not really worried. I can use my cavalry to flank them if needed. It's really hard to see today though, but because yeah, probably will have to bend the line a bit. Try to flank them. This unit is doing the Lord's work here. Really. Those guys are doing massively well. I'm gonna march these guys up here. Could take one regiment from here also and send it into the right flank. Yeah, see, now he's shooting at me from somewhere. There is an artillery unit. That's the mortar has returned. I need to take it out. So I'm gonna have to send that cavalry unit on that mission again, because he's actually firing at my pikemen here. Send that little cavalry unit in to take that mortar out. Let's see now. Hang on, guys. Guys. No, we're going way too far ahead now. Yeah, that mortar is targeting my pikemen, so that's okay. That's a militia unit. I'm gonna take out that mortar now. I hate mortars, and when I use them myself, then they don't work well at all, but when the AI uses them, they just really wreck you. So, there's another artillery regiment. Oh god, I think I'm shooting. That was my own. I think that's gone now, so let's take out those. Yeah, shattered. They won't return. So what happened here? What did we do here? This did not develop. Oh god, those are pikemen. I'm gonna send my cavalry at the back of those. We shouldn't be fighting pikemen, should we? I shouldn't have really sent those cavalry units ahead there. But that's okay. Let's try to defeat those pikemen, hitting them at the back there, if we can. We can probably turn this unit around. Let's see if we can actually defeat them. Oh, we're fighting some guys, some other regiment here. Let's pull back a bit here. See if we can defeat these pikemen soundly. Don't want them to come into our line here. Doing mostly good. Could send my pikemen in against those two. Just as a surprise. Have that little cavalry unit. Oh, right there too. Yeah, my cavalry unit didn't stand a chance against their pikemen, but I think we have them now. So I kind of wasted my stuff there. I don't think this operation is very good, so I'm going to pull these regiments, or hang on, just let them fight it out here. We're just gonna fight it out here. We can stop some of those enemy troops coming in through into here. That's good. Like to see. Let's get that cavalry unit in to help here. Threaten the enemy at the back. There's a lot of enemy units coming here. We have our general to support. Get our cavalry units here to threaten him a bit. Our pikemen are fighting very hard there, so let's get this cavalry unit in behind to scare the enemy. That's usually a good thing. Let's just go in, see what we can do there. Enemy general killed again. It's very, very feisty up on that flank. I will have to move this unit up to that flank. We're doing very well here though. I think that was detaching those units was kind of good actually. The entirety of the enemy flank broke there. Just in one blow, they just broke. Oh, we're about to get flanked too, aren't we? Let's send this unit. Those are pikemen, I don't like that. Don't like that, I have nothing to counter that with. Let's just take out a few of the stragglers there. Here's my pikeman unit. They're coming again in for a second go. See if we can get this unit. This side has now it's not going well here. It's just swarming with militia here and stuff. So let's try to build. No, not the bayonet. I'm being swarmed here by all sorts of stuff. Let's try to pull back. Where are my pikemen now? I kinda need them. Oh god. That horse unit needs to be pulled back. These guys need to be in there now. I'm losing this flank here now, so I might want to actually pull back into here, more conservative. A more conservative. I shouldn't have done that. They're going to be an absolutely fun onslaught. Let's chase the enemy there if we can. Straighten the line. I have a bit of cavalry here, not much. We'll have to probably send them over to this flank here. Yeah, I will have to send that little cavalry unit over to that flank, I think. Let's hit those first. Let's get the general out here to support the forces fighting there. Oh, what a battlefield today. Let's try to break these guys if we can. If we can't, we'll just break through them. I should have possibly not done that. But a head-on assault. Let's try to get at the back of them. Do I have any pikemen left? Yes, I have, but all over there. Let's see if we can get that cavalry into the back of the enemy here. Our units are... I want my cavalry here. Let's see if we can do that. No, we're breaking up. We're breaking up. I don't think this is going to do it, so I think I will have to commit my general, at least threaten the enemy at the back there. They're coming in with more here too, so... Let's see if we can threaten them at the back. No, don't do that. I want you at the back of the enemy here. So we can possibly make them break. Yeah, we did well. We did well. Get a lot. Oh god, no. Just mark them all, didn't I? Just wanted the infantry. Not that. I just needed the infantry to get back in line. Cavalry here. Let's see. That cavalry is absolutely spent now. This unit is really thin too. Those are our pikemen. Let's just go in for the charge there. I don't have anything more worthwhile for them to do. They're very far away. This unit should be presenting a stronger front, or longer front, wider. Let's see what we can do here. Some cavalry left. More coming in there. There's just so many of them. It's just too many of them. So I don't know, this might actually... See if we can strike some of them here at the back. Make them a mass rout. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get back. Get back before we kill our own general, which is a possibility. Yeah, so many of them, so many. I told you there was going to be an absolute slaughter of this. Straighten the line. See now, I probably need to send my general over here to support this flank, because it's going to get hit really hairy there. Have some cavalry here. Oh, there's a unit here too, isn't there? They have rallied. Let's send them back into the fight. They have taken a lot of damage because I didn't see them there. So, but that's good. Let's actually send them back here. Run them. See if the general can turn this tide here. I think we're in a... See, the general spread some sort of morale boost, so that's good when you have him near. That's why I keep the general. Firelock armed citizen, I can easily break those, I think. Don't think there's any panic out on that flank at this point in time. I think our line is holding. We're kind of steady right now. There's an ugly hill there, but if the enemy comes over that, I can send the general in. Overall, we're doing quite well right now. Let's pull these guys back a bit. Probably gonna commit the general to flanking that unit. Yeah, here they are. They're coming over the hill now. I saw them blinking once there. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit them there, am I? The enemy is so numerous, but I've killed his generals and stuff, so let's try and flank that enemy unit and see if we can't make them break. This artillery unit is spent now, I don't know why. Okay, there's more there. So I might want to stay here with the general, not spend the general. Make a nicer line here instead. Let's get the general back here. I kinda don't want to spend the general. That unit is blinking. We can probably flank it with this bit of cavalry here that we have left. The only cavalry. Then we're gonna go into the back of them there. I think I'm eating a lot of damage there, and I think that cavalry unit is going. Yes, I think they're going now. It's okay, they did well. We're still firing with that gun. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that cavalry unit left, so I'm gonna have to use the general. We're still holding, but it's really tight, this. Do they have better range? Because they keep firing and I'm not firing at them. Am I out of ammo or something? Might be. That unit now left. We're gonna turn these up like this to face the enemy there. We're gonna try and roll his flank here now. This flank, we're gonna try and defeat that. I think I'm out of ammo here, so let's do it. Bayonet attack. Okay, they're rallying again. I should have been attacking them way sooner. Let's see if we can do it. It's a gamble this with the general. So it's not good, but let's see if we can do it. No, we couldn't. So let's get through. Let's get through to here. At least we caused some disruption. Get at the back of this enemy unit here. See if we can threaten them. Those enemy units have now broken. I'm chasing them down with my bayonets. That unit is not feeling very threatened. But overall I think we're doing oh no, we're not. I need to get back here to be a morale boost. Let's try to get our general in through. Let's hit this one really quickly. Yeah, that did it. Let's get out so we don't get friendly fire incident here. They're wavering. Let's hit them. See if we can make them just die. See if we can make them just die here. Just broken. I kind of want them all shattered. Those units have done very well with their bayonets actually. Bayonet charges are really the last resort. That unit is still firing. See if we can kill a few of these, so they don't return. Yeah, there's more coming here. Militia, conscripts. There's a mortar still. Don't think it's in action. No, there's just one guy standing there, completely disillusioned. Chop a few of these down, then we'll return to our own line, I guess. They're just broken still. I want them shattered so they leave the field. There's more coming there, so I will probably have to return to my own line now. Yeah, I couldn't shatter them. That is a shame. Could not shatter them. Let's get my guns actually working on the units coming in here. No, they're still just broken. I am not able to shatter them. I don't want to go further there, so I will have to retreat now. But took down a lot of them. Here are our guys with the bayonets, so let's get them here so they can flank the enemy if needed. Get the general back now into those are just broken. They'll return to. Get the general just back here. He did a good job there. He rode around the entire enemy army like they rode around McClellan. Rode around McClellan. We are the boys. Let's send in these guys for the bayonet charge here, because it's fun. Whatever happens, we've done a bloody good job today. In you go, all of ya, boys. The enemy is breaking already. He can't stand this. The mighty bayonet charge. These are only conscripts. I think that's a line regiment coming in here. Battle hardened line regiment, and there's more coming here. Yeah, we're firing with our own guns. Oh, this is just hell on earth in here, isn't it? Here's the enemy again, shooting at us. Can I hit him with my guns? Let's see if we can straighten the line there. Get the melee guys into there as well. Come on. My guys are not shooting back now. I think I'm all out of ammo now. Let's see. Yeah, this one is really low. So I think a bayonet charge out here will resolve this situation. It's the only thing we have left now, I think. Let's see. Yeah, only that unit here, and then we have a few. Our artillery is now going. They're out of ammo. No ammo left. Get it. Oh, no. Let's get the general there to support. I think these are the final enemy units now. There's one guy of the mortar regiments there. Shattered. So yeah, we just need to do this one, and then we're good. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That was one battle. 46 minutes. That was so much fun. We lost 3,600 men. They lost 7,133. And we took Venice. So that's the prize. Oh. That's the prize. Venice was destroyed. Lightning attack and we got Venice. Taking Venice was one of the great dreams of the Austrian Empire, wasn't it? Now we need to fix all these things up. Let's start with this. Yeah, now we have no more money left, so... But start with the most important thing, and that's of course the building that brings in the what's it called? The repression. Yeah, so because we can't leave there with our army now, it's gonna be there's going to be a mutiny there or rebellion. There's the Pope's navy. I think we're on a good footing with the Pope, aren't we? Yes, we are. He's green towards us. That was a good battle. That was a good, fine battle. Yes, look at that. At the promotions. These militia regiments, I'm not going to use them for long. Maybe as garrison here now, but I need to replace all militia regiments really with the regular line infantry. These pikemen are doing really well. They saved my right flank in the battle there. Didn't he get a... He's already a confident general and steady under fire and stuff like that. I think this is one of the... Yeah, Ludwig von Baden-Baden. It's one of the generals that the game has from the start. I will have to send one of my cavalry regiments back to here to garrison that, because otherwise those Crimean guys are gonna come and plunder it again. There's two ships there. It's an admiral actually, and the British that ship is damaged, so I think it's been retreated from some battle or other out in the Mediterranean here, so I don't think we're gonna have much help from that. In the next episode, I think we're going to have to do the Polish thing here. The Poland battle. And I am contemplating actually storming into here, actually doing the siege battle, the one you have to climb over the walls, but that's going to be so bloody. And I think, yeah, I can't afford a general now. I was gonna recruit a general actually, but I will have to go and fight these. These guys don't have a general either. I don't know how strong they are, but I think I've beaten them in a battle or something earlier, and it's a remnant unit. But in the next episode I will probably have to go and fight them. This is very balanced. And these are line infantry with chevrons and stuff, so I think I have a good chance of winning here, although he's standing on a bridge. But I think I can do it very easily. I'm very worried about that Prussian army, because it seems like he wants to come into my Prague here. So that's a bit weird, because the Prussians usually target Saxony at the very beginning of the game, but of course they are targeting me, because the player is always the main target in any Empire Total War game. That's why these guys they just won't make peace with me either, because they are kind of hard-coded to go for me as the main enemy, which I'm okay with. Makes the game more challenging, but yeah, I'm not ever going to get peace with them. I don't think I'm going to get peace with Prussia either, so I will have to fight them. Is what I will have to do. Also, Bavaria is sitting there with a major army, and they're not helping out at all. Look at these guys, really good troops. A lot of artillery though, way too much. But they could easily come in and save my ass with this army and take on the Prussians, but they just refuse to. They just sit in their own. Yeah, we're allied to those guys too, but they have France there on the border, so that's kind of understandable that they're not moving. France has expanded into here. Let's see actually what it looks like in the New World now. So I can't see any major changes here. Other than Spain has actually taken Georgia here from the British, or the 13 colonies. That usually doesn't happen. So that's interesting. Well, that's New Spain. New Spain is like Mexico and South America here, but Florida is under Spanish direct rule. Like Louisiana here is indirectly under French rule, but it's kind of an independent entity, like the 13 colonies too. But you can do missions if you play like Britain. You do missions and you get the 13 colonies under your direct control. I think Georgia starts out as a British or a 13 colonies possession, or if it's the Iroquois. No, those are the Cherokee. No, I don't. No. Georgia is definitely 13 colonies. There are no changes here. Isn't that French from the beginning? I think Martinique is actually French, and that means that the pirates have actually taken that over. That's interesting. Let's check on India too. I have never played in India. Nothing has happened here. Oh, Karnataka is Swedish, so Sweden has traded that with someone. That's a weird thing to happen. That usually does not happen. And this is still French. Usually I think the British take that over really quickly. This nation also perishes really quickly. Here's Prussia. I would like to play Prussia too, but that would be a challenge. I think for my next Let's Play of Empire Total War, I think I'm going with the Ottomans though, because I've never played them and it would be so interesting. Yeah, you're under attack from everywhere when you're the Ottomans. Like the Austrians and the Russians here, and I think the Persians come into Mesopotamia, and so yeah. We should mount an Egyptian expedition, actually. That's what we should do. We should go for Egypt and the Holy Land. That's what we should do, but it's a bit in the future still. We need a navy for that and a dedicated army, so I think we will have to finish up our conquests here in Europe and then maybe think about actually taking over Egypt or one of the Caribbean islands. It's full of pirates now, so we might go for one of those Caribbean islands to start an American empire. But I think Egypt is way more interesting, and maybe liberate Jerusalem. But I think after I've taken Istanbul, I'm going to try and make peace with the Ottomans to focus up in the north here. But I do have a really lovely army there. I could just continue the offensive against the Ottomans and completely eradicate their empire. Make a really huge Austrian possession here in the Middle East. I'm digressing here. I don't have to do anything about my ministers. They are awesome. I'm gonna get 6,000 in the next turn, so I like that. I might hack. Well, I'm gonna tax Venice because it's in the green, but I might have to accept. Well, I am accepting Athens. No, that's this one, Morea. So I will have to do that because otherwise we're gonna have a rebellion there. The trade is mostly broken. Let's see where Sweden has traded one of its provinces. Oh yes, St. Petersburg with the Marathas. Isn't that immersive? A real player would never do that. The Russians are probably going to come in and take it over though. Is that why the Russians declared war on the Marathas? Yes. Yes, they're at war with the Marathas, so Russia is probably going to take over St. Petersburg really ASAP here. And then Sweden is going to be left with an Indian colony that is probably going to produce a lot of income if it's administered correctly. Like you have what's it called? Spices there. Yeah, and the gems. Yeah, this is going to be a real good deal for Sweden if it's managed properly. So maybe for the AI playing Sweden, that might have been a good deal. Sweden would be a lovely ally. Yeah, Sweden would be a good ally, but I kind of want to go for Russia as an ally because they would be a counter to Poland, and I don't have any interest in taking Poland out. I kind of want to work in northern Italy, the Balkans, and maybe the Middle East. I actually have no interest in Poland. Maybe crush Prussia entirely, unite Germany, stuff like that. What are the victory conditions now? I don't remember. Rumelia, we're about to take that. East Prussia, Brandenburg and West Prussia. Yeah, so I have to entirely eradicate Prussia. That's what I have to do. Yeah. So maybe the main focus should have to be on taking out Prussia. But I still have to beat these Polish armies coming in here because otherwise they're gonna come in here and wreck my stuff. So I need to force Poland into a peace treaty. Maybe I even have to take Warsaw from them. Oh well, I've been digressing long enough. At least we did a good battle in this episode. It was a major victory and it gave us Venice. So I'm very happy about that. But now we're at an hour here, so I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, I thank you for watching.